Hello everyone, welcome back to Ace Attorney Apollo Justice. I feel like a changed person, and maybe it's because I am. I'm finally back, and I'm married. Oh no! Honestly, it's been so long, and I've missed you guys so much, but I had an incredible time. Thanks guys for letting me go on a break and being so cool about it. But we're back, and apparently it's time for, I guess, what people are calling the best case of this game. I seem to notice that a lot of the last cases of this game are the best. I think this is the last case anyway. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Turnabout Succession. I am so ready for this. Are you guys? Yes. Oh, and that is the whole truth of this case. Good, we're done. Whoa. Yes, hack the Gibson. Do it, Apollo. Oh. Oh, this is fine. Oh, it's like we're watching ER or something. Is ER still even on? I don't think it is. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. We've lost him, Doctor. In order to understand it myself, I had to know the story of these last 7 long years. Whoa. The fucking Matrix and cards. Right. Nothing happens by chance. All is connected. Well, this must be regarding the last 7 years of Phoenix, right? Has to be. Okay, this is a lot of shooting. Whoa, what's happening here? There's 5 million magicians just going crazy in the Matrix. And now, you stand ready to begin the final chapter of this story. Yo, I am ready. Give it to me. Who dat? Oh my gosh. No! Oh shit! Someone help her! Will the defendant be found guilty or innocent? The decision is yours. Wait, what? You don't want to put that kind of decision in my hands, though. You don't want to do that. Oh hey! Hottie McGee is back. Or maybe he never left. October 7th, 10:37 a.m. Write anything, agency. I am ready. I think. Trucy, how are you, darling? How's your hat? How's your cape? Man, honestly, this is gonna be one of those episodes where I fumble to get my groove back. Like, Stella got her groove back, you know, but we're not talking about having sex with an underage person. We're talking about basically getting my lawyer groove back. I gotta get it. Hey, Apollo, look! On TV, look! Yeah, I'm kinda busy. Doing what? Whoa, look at that! He's the last Grammy, right? Amazing! Oh no, these guys again? Well, I thought, damn it, I still haven't figured out how to frickin' pronounce the name. Grammary. I guess that's what I'm gonna say, because that's what everyone said before. If I can remember, I still want to say Grandmaye. Apollo, you should be watching this. Ow! What? I was writing about our last case in my journal. That's probably a good idea since we're gonna forget it later. Lawyers are supposed to write things in records, Apollo, not journals. And why now? That case was 3 months ago. Yo, what have they been doing for the last 3 months then? Just sitting on their asses. Hey, it's a long story. I did a lot, you know. I want to vacuum pack the feel of the moment for later. Oh. Big mood. Right now, I'm wowing the crowd by figuring out how Lamiwa disappeared. That's right. Uncle Valen did that illusion too. But you're missing him on TV right now. Oh, I was just getting to the good part. I suppose I should watch a little TV with her. After all, her father's expecting me to look after her while he's away. Where's Phoenix gone now, then? Could be anywhere. What you're now seeing is a rehearsal for the greatest magic show on Earth. Happening right here at our very own Sunshine Coliseum. Isn't that the place where all the shit happened before? Okay. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's not cursed or anything. The Sunshine Coliseum? Hey, that's where the Gaviniers concert was. Only 3 more days until miracles happen here right before your unbelieving eyes. Oh, look at them! The legendary troupe Grammary is performing for the first time in 7 years. Are those the only ones left? Wait a minute, they look a little different. First of all, I don't think I've seen any of these guys. The old guy we've seen, where is he? He's not on this? That's going to be great! I'm so there! What happened to Tuxedo Mask? Is he gone? You and Daddy are coming too! The legendary Grammaries. If Trucy's real father were still alive, He'd be on that stage performing miracles.
I've got the tickets and everything. Here's yours, Apollo.
Alright, we got a magic show ticket. What was that? Hello? Hello? Who dat? Who you? Oh, hey. Phoenix, we were just talking about you. How you doing? How's your hobo face? Hey, how have you been?
Hi there, stranger.
Not exactly the kind of greeting I'd want to hear from my own kid. Though he has been gone a long time. How goes it, Trucy? Here, I got a present for you.
Yay! Pudding! I love pudding. Ooh, it's farm fresh. And not just one pudding, but 3 whole cups. I'll have to pace myself.
Well, I'm beat.
That's right, Daddy. You're on a top secret mission. You've got to take it easy with the secrets, you know.
How right you are. Phoenix, what are you doing now, boy? So you still can't tell us what your mission is? That's weird, isn't it? I wonder what it could be. Maybe it's time. It has something to do with you, anyway. What, us? Really? Huh? With me?
Ooh, maybe you're getting a top secret mission too. Maybe you can be one of those guys, a spy.
Can't I just be a defense attorney? No. In this game, we've been everything but that. To be honest, telling you about the mission was my whole reason for coming here today.
Did you change your mind? What happened?
What? Tell me. You've heard of the jurist system, yes? I can't say that I have.
The jurist system?
That's right. The new legal system everyone's talking about.
Have you heard of it, Apollo?
Huh? Maybe? Don't look at me. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just an old lady sitting behind a screen. I have no idea what that is. Look, Judge Judy has not covered that, so then, therefore, don't know it. Maybe not as many people are talking about it as I thought. The jurist system, huh? What could that be? Before I obviously ask him about it, let me take a look at this real quick. For premiere showing of a grand illusion to be performed by the magician Valant Gramarye. Alright, is there anything we can look at it? Gotta remember that you gotta look at everything in this, like you never freaking know. Hello? Oh. What this? The barcode.
Are you ready, Apollo?
Ready? For what?
For what? For the Troupe Gramarye Grand Magic Show.
It's not like I'm getting up on stage or anything.
What are you talking about, Apollo? You can't enjoy magic if you're not part of what's going on up on stage. I'll lend you my spare costume if you need one.
Huh? You mean I can't go in this?
No.
Doesn't get more straightforward than that. Oh, it's like the Rocky Horror Picture Show, you know, where everyone, shows up dressed up. Well, not everybody, you don't have to, but man, I used to go to those back in the day. Has anyone else gone to those? Let me know. Alright, fine. So, let's see. Well, we've got a lot to talk about. Alright, so fine. The jurist system, will you please educate me on what that is?
So, Daddy, what's this jurist system thing?
Well, Trucy, do you know what a jury is?
I've heard of it. Isn't that those people who sit in court in those old courtroom dramas? The ones who get to decide if a guy's innocent or guilty. Do you know, Apollo?
Only from TV. I'm assuming that kind of system isn't really prevalent in Japan, but don't quote me on that because I don't know anything about Japanese law system. It's 12 people chosen from the community, right? Obviously, if you live in the States, you know exactly what jury duty is, because most people have been called for it at least once or twice. Here's a little fact about myself that you might not have known. I'm 41 years old, and I have never gone to jury duty yet. All the jury duties I ever got called for, I was either out of the country because I moved around so much, or I couldn't go because of other reasons, and they were like, oh, okay, well, fine. I've never ever sat one. Well, they're thinking about reviving that system. They're calling the new system the jurist system.
No more doing whatever you like, Your Honor.
Not quite that harsh. The jurists cooperate with the judge. They help analyze the case from different angles. Ah, and there will be only 6 of them under the current proposal, right?
Wow, you know your stuff, Apollo.
Their findings directly affect the verdict. Hopefully people will start taking the courts a little more seriously now.
I feel like I'm on some kind of educational TV show. Starring Dr. Wright.
Dr. Wright, his assistant Trucy, and mascot Apollo, the perfect team. Aw, we're the mascot. Oh. Mascot, hey! Well, shit. It happens. So, what is this secret mission? The jurist system is my mission, more or less. Anyway, keep in mind that new ideas like this system are always risky, Apollo.
Too true. Everyone's got an opinion, and they just talk and nothing gets decided. Kinda like you, Apollo.
Whoa, okay, you know what? You're just on my ass, non-stop already. I'm not that bad, am I? In any case, we're going to give it a shot. A test, if you will.
I don't like tests.
We'll take a case as a sample and choose 6 jurists. I'll be the one helping with that process, incidentally. Helping how? Well, for one, I'll be chair of the jurist system simulated court committee. The chair constructs the ideal situation, choosing the case, the jurist candidates, even the judge and the courtroom.
Wow, it's like you have a real job.
Whoa. Ouch. But she's not wrong, Phoenix, okay. I was never that good at the piano, to be honest.
Yeah, so we've heard.
Once a lawyer, always a lawyer, I guess. The trial's tomorrow, by the way. Don't miss it. The trial simulation, that is. So is it a real one, or are they just like redoing one?
A simulation, huh? Sounds interesting.
So, what kind of case is the trial simulation about? Well, since it's the first run-through of a new system, I wanted something simple.
Good thinking. No sense wearing yourself out on something too serious.
True. The case is a murder. What? What? I thought you said simple.
That's not simple at all.
My god. It's not different at all, is it, Steve?
By simple, did you mean that the defendant is...
Guilty. Yes, most likely. So, good luck, Apollo. Wait, whoa. I have to be on that? For what? With what? With the trial tomorrow. You're defending, of course.
Whoa, wait a minute. I don't know jack shit about what you're trying to do, though.
Recall that I said it had something to do with you.
Go for it, Apollo. It's just a test case anyway. No sweat.
You say that? Yeah, but there's still a verdict to be decided. And a potentially serious sentence. The most serious, in a worst-case scenario. Oh, you mean the verdict's for real? That's not a test trial, that's real. All the forms have been filed. There's no turning back now. Man, you didn't even ask me beforehand. Rude. Poor Apollo. The trial begins tomorrow at 10 a.m. Hope you can make room in your schedule. Why am I only hearing about this now? Oh, yeah, there was a change this morning. I picked a new case. Eh? Something that happened last night. Last night, you say? God. Let me ask about that first before I go to Valent, because that'll just be in the middle of what we're trying to find out. Alright, so what case are you going to use? You really want to know, don't you? Excuse me, I think I kind of have to know now. I kind of have to know. God, this is going to be like Night Court. Have you guys ever seen Night Court? That's another fantastic judge show. It's not on anymore, but oh my god. It's really old, by the way, but that would just be like people showing up and people having to defend them at a moment's notice. It's kind of like this. Of course I do. I mean, I'm going to be defending, aren't I? If all goes well, then yeah. Of course, this is just a test. We wanted everyone to start without preconceptions. A blank slate, as it were. There's a difference between having a blank slate and being totally clueless. Whose dumb idea was that anyway? In before it's Phoenix's. Well, mine. Committee chair, remember? Bingo. Oh. Well, if you want to know that badly, I suppose. I could give you permission to examine the scene of the crime. Good. That's better. But you can't talk to anyone involved with the case. What? Then how am I supposed to defend? You let me worry about the details there. Are we going to court all fucking ready? Like, we'll examine a scene and then we're going right away? Jeez, they don't even give me anything to do. I was hoping for a big old story. You know, give me a couple of hot dudes to look at, but no. Remember, I'm in charge of this trial, all of it. But you don't want it to backfire, do you? Apollo. If I am in charge of the whole trial, that means the entire affair is my responsibility, for good or bad. Wow, look how serious Phoenix looks now. Dude. It's alright, we'll figure it out. Just do what you can. And don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Alright. I'd recommend going down to the detention center. Your client's waiting for you. You can ask about the scene there. Oh, okay. At least we can talk to our client. I thought he was saying that we couldn't, and we could just look at the scene. That's not gonna tell us shit. But you just said I couldn't talk to anyone involved. Oh, you can talk to your client. If You can get her to talk. What? Oh no, come on. First we had 5 million blind people, then we had 5 million people that didn't speak any English, and now we've got someone that ain't gonna talk? We already left that case behind. Come on now.
Well, time's a-wasting.
Fine, let me ask about this real quick.
Hey, Apollo, I know you're all excited about that secret mission. But what about this? The Troop Gramarye Grand Magic Show.
Huh? Oh, right. The card tricks.
They're not card tricks. They're grand illusions, miracles, the apocalypse.
So what? That's 3 whole days from now.
It's at Sunshine Coliseum. Let's go. Let's go today. We can say hi to Uncle Valent.
Have fun.
What? I can't go by myself. You know I'm not very outgoing.
Right. Why not go with her? But what about the secret mission? Oh, don't worry about that. You'll hear all about it tomorrow, regardless. I don't trust that Smile. He knows something that he's not telling me.
Yippee! Now you can take me to the Coliseum.
Oh, I suppose it wouldn't kill me to pop over there. Alright, so I guess we're going to talk to someone, we're going to examine a scene, and we're going to the Coliseum? Alright, well, it looks like we do have some time before the trial, then. Gramarye, that reminds me.
What's this, Daddy? Isn't that still Katha Gramarye's seal?
Consider it a birthday present, Trucy.
Thanks! It's great, but today isn't my birthday.
Good point. Phoenix, please tell me you know when her birthday actually is. What day is it today, Apollo? Huh? Today? I think it's Recycle Your Plastics Day. Then it's a Recycle Your Plastics present.
Yippee! So it's plastic.
I've given up trying to understand them. It's much easier that way. Seriously. So, what is it?
Can I open it, Daddy?
No.
Huh?
You'll need that envelope someday. Someday soon. Phoenix, what in the hell has happened to you? Don't open it until then. What? How's she gonna know when that is?
Well, why didn't you just hold on to it until then?
Because that would be the logical thing to do. You're not wrong. What the fuck is this thing we just got? Alright, let's look at it. An envelope about the Gramaryes, huh? Quickly look. Envelope for Mr. Wright. Do not open until the time is right. Well, how the hell are we gonna know when that is? Do we do anything right around here? The answer is no. Shoot. I really should have gotten my stylus. You know that I never have it when I need it. Oh, what's this? What's that? Ah, looky here. A handwritten signature. It says... I can't read it.
That seems odd to me. I mean, isn't a signature intended to show ownership? What's the use if no one can read it? Please, have you ever seen doctors' signatures? You can't read nothing about that. Like, nothing they write. Isn't it enough if you can read your own? Oh, I never thought of it that way.
Oh my goodness me. Okay, fine. So, is that all then? Looks like it. How about... Hey, Phoenix. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it even though it doesn't matter. Look at this badge. Ah, presenting, are we? I did my fair share of that back in the day. You sure did, under the hands of me. Showed my attorney's badge a lot, too. Again, yes.
He may look cool and calm now, but you should have seen him before.
You know me too well, Trucy. I'm glad I provided this opportunity for a little family bonding. Oh, was that all? Well, shit. Fine. Where can we go? Let's go see. Detention center first, I reckon, because that'll probably get most of it out in the open, I hope. Alright, who's here? How you doing back there, guard? You alright? Are they not here? What's going on? That's 20 minutes we've been waiting here. 20 minutes!
Maybe I should complain? I'm sure that guard has better things to do than stand there pretending he doesn't see us.
You know the minute we get angry, the client will show. It always works that way.
Like shouting, "Oh, waiter!" and they're standing right behind you? Oh, guard! Is our client gonna be much longer?
What are you talking about? Haven't you already started the meeting yet? Huh? What? Hello? Ma'am?
Ugh!
What? Where'd you come from? What the shit is happening here? Hello? You need to come out, please. What's wrong, girl? Well, anyway, please have a seat. Hello? Oh, she's so cute. Hello there, dear. What's wrong? What the hell's happened here? Is she shy?
I'm nervous, Apollo. What's the problem with you? You're fine.
It's the silence. It builds suspense. Why don't you do something, Trucy? You're a magician, aren't you?
That's right. Okay.
Yeah, here it come. Right out of it. I'm the amazing Mr. Hat. Does she love it? She doesn't love it. What happened just now? Did she just faint? Oh my god, she's like one of those fainting goats, isn't she? She's one of those people of very poor constitution that just passes out at anything shocking. Or anything that comes out of Trucy's butt. Oh my god. Well, guess what? She's gonna be laying on the floor the entire time. Miss Magic Underwear might have been a better bet.
That's magic panties, Apollo.
No. Are you alright, sweetheart? Oh my goodness me. Here, you know what? I'll make you feel better, okay? Don't faint, but I am gonna do this. Look at this badge. Here, look, I'm real. I'm a real attorney. See this here? Does it ring any bells? Okay. Does anything I say ring anything? I don't know.
I thought maybe if she knew that we were her defense attorney, she'd say something. Darling, are you alright?
Hi. Well, I'm your defense. I really think it has to be fate, you know. And by fate, I mean destiny. Did you know I'm good with astrology? Tell me, what's your sign? Are you alright there, dear? Oh dear, she's not budging.
I can tell you mine if you'd like, Apollo.
No, never mind. I just got carried away there. I seem destined to get difficult clients, it seems. Yeah, seriously. So what's your name?
Nothing?
Oh, right. I'm supposed to introduce myself first. I'm Apollo Justice.
And I'm Trucy Wright.
I know. This is getting nowhere fast. What's wrong with her? She's not deaf, is she? Hey, I know. Maybe you can tell us what happened? I'm your defense attorney, after all. Anything out of the ordinary happened lately? There's no way this girl is on charge for murder. How could she have done anything? That's not right, is it?
Well, the other day, this tourist from out of town stopped to ask me directions.
Trucy, I'm not asking you. Later, Trucy. I feel like I need to ask directions myself here. Well, that was fruitless. Though I think I understand despair a little better now. Oh, no, please don't tell me that, because I gotta start recording Danganronpa 2 in a few days, please. No, let's not mention despair. I'm nervous.
You did good, Apollo.
You alright, sweetheart? What is that? What is that?
Look, she's doing her nails.
What? What, are nails more important than defense? Is that it? How? What is that thing? Is that a nail polish bottle? I don't get it. Looks weird. That was a mannequin hand.
Excuse me.
What? Is that you, darling? You alright?
Could you read this?
Sure. Whoa, okay. I feel like a teenager on a first date. And this is the love letter we passed from desk to desk at school. Calm down, Apollo. There's nothing good in it, I'm sure.
Stop looking so wistful and read it, Apollo.
It's a business card with a name and an address. The name is Vera Misham? The address is for Drew's studio. Okay, is that you? Are you Vera? Who does this belong to? And you're giving me this card because... That is you. It's you, huh? What? No. Okay. Well, looks like we're finished here.
I wonder if Drew's studio is the scene of the crime.
Let's go find out. Okay. Well, that was something. Great. Fine. Okay, let's go to Drew's studio. Obviously, we know her name at least. Oh, she's an artist, of course. That's why she's holding a sketchbook. Alright, let's look through here. It looks kind of interesting. Wow, it looks like a studio.
It's like a life imitating art, or maybe it's the other way around. But the tape on the ground there, it's a bit jarring.
Yeah, looks like we found our crime scene.
Apollo, look at all those paintings.
Hey, don't touch those.
It's okay, I'm just looking.
They're really pretty, aren't they? Interesting. Oh, I like that one very much. That's good. Oh, I like that one too. Huh?
Apollo, look at this one.
Looks half finished. You can still see the rough sketch underneath.
But That's odd. The rough part doesn't look like the rest of the painting at all.
Yeah, good point. That is odd. Oh, we got her paintings. Oh, all 3. Okay. Maybe we should look at them.
All the paintings have a really different style, too.
That's not totally common for artists, but it does happen. You know, trying out different styles and seeing what you feel like doing. That happens actually quite often. Uh-oh, who's this? Hello? Hi. Oh, hi, girl. Hey, did you say me some smacks? Give me some smacks, girl. Them sugar smacks. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Emma, how you doing? Oh, seems like I run into you far too often. I bet I know why you're here, too. You know about the trial simulation tomorrow? I've heard about it, sure. So Mr. Wright chose you, huh? We don't even know what the case is about. Well, he was killed. The artist who owns the studio, that is. Oh. So Vera didn't do this? This isn't her studio. Mr. Drew Misham. Oh, is it her father then? Oh my.
Misham.
And his daughter was put under arrest. Yeah, we just saw her at the detention center.
It was funny, though. She seemed more like a victim than the kind of person who would commit murder.
You don't say. Not even by poisoning. That's how it was done, you know. Poisoning's a common way to get the job done when the murderer is a woman. That's sexist. You don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Poisoning?
Anyway, Mr. Wright told me you'd be coming. Feel free to take a look around. I'll just be over here with my snackoos. Girl gave me some of them. We can't talk to anyone related to the case this time around. Which means we'd better find out as much as we can here at the scene. Does that mean Emma as well, though? Can I not talk to her? Let's see if I can. Yeah, I'm doing it. Forget what Phoenix said.
So, this Drew Misham was some kind of artist?
Apparently. Did a lot of illustrations for books, I hear. Had a lot of female fans, too, for what it's worth.
Oh? Well, I guess this stuff is kind of pretty. Like that oil painting over there, for instance.
Yeah. That wasn't one of his illustrations, actually. Huh? So it was a standalone painting or something? Is that what she means? He was an odd bird, Misham. Hadn't shown his face to anyone until the end.
What do you mean, to anyone?
He was always locked up here in the studio, apparently. His only connection to the outside world was through letters he'd put in that letterbox there. Letters? Do people still write letters?
What do you mean, Apollo?
I mean, when was the last time you wrote a real letter? Don't most people use email and stuff these days? No, Mr. Misham couldn't stand technology, it seems. He did everything by mail.
Maybe he thought that way was more artistic, you know?
Letterbox, okay. Interesting. In any case, if the only person besides him allowed in here was his daughter, Vera.
Oh, you mean the killer?
The suspect, please? We took some fingerprints, of course. The only ones found in the room were Mr. Misham's and Vera's, basically. That's not good.
Basically?
Actually, last night, Mr. Misham gave an interview to a reporter for the first time. It happened during the interview, apparently. Okay, well then where's that person? Because clearly that's a suspect as well.
His first interview ever?
Could you tell us a bit more about what happened the night of the murder? Yeah, please. Tell us about the defendant as well. So, this woman, Vera, she's Mr. Misham's daughter, right? Yep, a real sickly girl ever since she was little. Hardly ever went outside.
She did kind of give off a withdrawn sort of aura.
She was homeschooled by her father, apparently. It was quite a scene when they took her to the detention center. She was screaming about how she'd die if they took her outside. That does sound like a scene. In the end, she agreed to leave if she was allowed her good luck charm for company.
Her good luck charm?
Apparently, she has this charm that magically gives her the courage to go outside. Why can't I ever get a normal client? I don't know.
But why would a shut-in daughter kill her own dad?
Don't look at me. So, about the poison, it was found to be in his coffee, right? No, not precisely.
Not precisely? What does that mean?
It means see for yourself, I think. Alright, well, we'll get to that in a minute. Like I said, last night was the first time someone from the outside came into the studio.
I guess mysterious painters who never go outside make for good articles. And it just so happened that he died the night of the first interview? And that doesn't seem suspicious to anybody? At around 9 p.m. every night, Vera always made him a cup of coffee. Last night he drank his usual coffee and suddenly became violently ill. And died? She poisoned him on the night of his interview? Wouldn't the reporter see it? He wasn't near Mr. Mission when she brought her father his coffee. There's another part over here. He was checking out some equipment in the back of his room. Supposedly that's why she didn't notice he was there. It was the reporter who called the police, in fact. Wait, but why is she the suspect? If anyone's suspicious, it's the reporter. Yet the reporter never got near Mr. Misham's coffee. Even Vera acknowledges that. Regardless, I want to know more about this reporter. Yeah, seriously, it's going to be like really important, isn't it? But I think what we're going to have to do is find that out in the next one. Don't you agree? So in the next one, we'll go ahead and look all through here and see if we can find out more about that reporter. This is already starting out not like I expected, but I'm excited for the outcome. Hope you guys are enjoying it too. See you soon, guys.